Hey there everyone, it's Dave here at Ultra Modern Baseball, and today we're going to do a little bit of a different kind of mail day video than we typically do. Those of you that are regulars to the channel know that I like to do mail days and show some of the cards that I have come in, whether they're PC cards or ones that I intend to flip, whatever the case may be. This one's going to be a little different, so let me go ahead and set this up. We have this one package right here. That's going to be part one of the video. I blocked out addresses and that kind of thing. But let me tell you what's in this package. So if you've been watching mail days in the past, you know that I like to sometimes go and buy lots of cards. You can sometimes find some deals in there. Well, this one is a lot of Topps Chrome update refractors from 2023. And the eBay lot, it was an eBay auction, had pictures of the fronts of the cards. And on Topps Chrome update, the numbers are on the backs of the cards. So you might think, well, you can probably see what the cards look like and guess what they are numbered to based on what you're seeing in the picture. Yeah, typically you'd have a pretty good sense of this. But this lot with these cards, basically the scan was a little unclear. It was hard to tell what all of the different cards were. When you scan cards, the colors can be a little iffy. And there's a particular card in here that I am not sure about. Now, in Topps Chrome update, Yuri Perez of the Marlins is probably one of the top true rookies you can get in Topps Chrome update. Now, there is a Yuri Perez rookie debut numbered refractor in here, and basically this whole lot cost around $32. The card looks like it's a red refractor. But again, the scan is a little unclear. It could be a magenta, which is much lower, much higher numbered, I should say. Or it could be an orange, which would still be a great find, but maybe not quite as cool as a red. So I've been anxiously awaiting this package so that I can open it up, and I figured I would do the reveal right here so you can get my reaction live. And then after this, we're going to go over and hop over to a different part of the mail day. But let me show you what that card looks like first and foremost. So let's just go ahead and we'll put the card right there. All right. So that's the one that I bid on, and I won the bid. And doesn't that look red? It looks red to me. I think it's a red refractor. I'm getting my hopes up just so I can be disappointed, I'm sure. It could also be an orange. It could be a magenta. And I was trying to compare, contrast, but there weren't any of the rookie debut reds available for sale or that had been sold yet until just a day ago, I believe, this one popped up. I mean, tell me these two colors do not look the same, right? They look the same to me. I think they're both reds, but I'm excited about this. We're going to see how it goes. If this ends up being a red, then it is a great lot find. If it ends up being a magenta, then I lose. If it's an orange, then I still win, but it's not quite the same kind of win. All right, let's go ahead and open it up. And like I said, after this, I'm going to have another stack. We're going to cut to another video. I'm going to record it later. And it is a stack that is the most I've ever paid for a single stack. It was just an awesome, awesome Twitter sale. And I can't wait to show you some of the stuff that I had come in. It was a lot of fun to watch. Okay, so I'm trying to do this blind here without seeing anything. Okay, all right, we have some paper protection. This looks like the invoice, so I'm going to go ahead and not show you any of the finer points of that. No offense, I don't know what you could necessarily do with my address because it is a P.O. box, but still try to be protective of that stuff. Okay. All right, so it's on top. I know it's on top. I didn't see enough here. All right, so we're going to do it like this. We're going to try to do the reveal like this. Let me see if I can get this one off right here. All right. So right off the bat, this was one of the cards I was not sure about. Cody Bradford. It looked a little bit like a magenta lava. And that is, I think, what it's going to be too. I can see the 299 numbering, so it's going to be a magenta lava. Oh, man, this one does not want to cooperate. Well, hey, the hazards of doing a video like this live on your channel. Well, not live, but you know what I'm saying. All right, let me see if I can peel this off once and for all. Okay, there we go. We got it. Okay. So let's see. I don't have my fingers crossed because you can see them, but let's see how I did here. All right, we're going to pull these out. By the way, big pet peeve. Don't send your cards all in one in one penny sleeve with just one giant top loader covering it. That's not the best way to do things here, guys. Okay. All right. How should I... Here, let me just bring the mailer back over just so we have a place to put these cards down, and we'll do the one-by-one reveal. All right, so we have Cody Bradford of the Rangers. There's a nice magenta lava, and that one is numbered to 299. So pretty cool card, but not the one that I was looking for. We'll put him over here. This was a cool one from the lot as well. Vaughn Grissom. That is an Aqua rookie debut. So that's a pretty cool one. Member of the Boston Red Sox now. Cool card. That one is numbered to 199. I will, of course, put these in penny sleeves and top loaders after this video. I won't slow down for that purpose right now. Joey Wendell, not one of the ones that I was really looking for here. That is a magenta lava numbered to 299. So I will say off the bat, I'm a little concerned now because the picture, if I can, I'll put the whole picture right up here above me here. They look more reddish than magenta-ish. So seeing them in person, they look more magenta. So I am a little bit concerned. I hope that that I got this one right. It's still a cool batch of cards for $32, but we're just going to have to cross our fingers and hope. All right, so the Matthew Batten, which you might have seen in the picture, that's a magenta, and that one is numbered to $3.99, and that's exactly what we don't want to see with the Yuri Perez. Okay, so we have Gabriel Moreno is the next card. I'm going to go ahead. Yuri will be just fine underneath that Vlad right there. Gabriel Moreno, Aqua, also numbered to $199. That's a true rookie. He has two rookies out of Topps Chrome, one with the Blue Jays and one with the Diamondbacks. Okay, how do I want to do this part of the reveal here? Let's see. Let me just go ahead and we'll just put Vlad right over here. Unfortunately, I think it's going to be a magenta, guys. It's magenta. Man, I really had my hopes up that was a red. Numbered to $3.99. I mean, look, it's still a pretty cool card. Let's go ahead and put the picture right back up here. Here, we'll put it right here. That looks more red than magenta. Man, that's a bummer. I wonder if they played around with the picture a little bit there, because there are a few that looked a lot more red than magenta. But hey, you know, that was the gamble I was taking when I decided to buy that lot and throw that price out there. It's not a huge loss. Basically, I just looked at it like I was, you know, buying a blaster and, you know, taking a chance like that. So end up with the magenta rookie debut, Yuri Perez. Loss for me, but hey, anyway, that's how it goes sometimes. But I'll tell you what was not a loss, and that is this stack that I just recently bought in a Twitter stack sale. Can't wait to check it out. I think it is the most I've ever spent on any Twitter stack sale. So many cool cards in here. So let's go ahead and we'll check those ones out. All right, so that was a disappointing batch, but let's move on to a much more, I don't know, whelming batch of cards in this mail day. But before we do that, it would be rude if I did not give away another Ultra Pass. So if you're new to the channel, basically what I do is I give you a password for each video, and you can enter it in the comments. If you are a US resident, like the video, subscribe to the channel, you are eligible for 2 free cards from my prize box, and you can check out some past live streams to see the kind of cards that you would have a chance of winning. So keep an ear out for the password. This is our latest video. This is the last mail day, I believe, is what this video is from. The keyword filter, we're going to put in archives because that was the password for that video. Let's continue. We'll grab a few comments, and the winner is going to be Bootless Fish. Sweet Mail Day. Archives is one of the sets I wish they would do away with. Big fan of Gypsy, Chrome, and Stadium Club. Not so much Heritage and Archives, but it's all about preference. Yeah, you know, that's the thing. And thank you, Bootless Fish. Congratulations. You've won before, so you know how to claim your prize. But yeah, you know, I think Archives I'm torn because it is a really cool set. As I go knocking the camera around, it is a really cool set, but I definitely have preferences to some of the ones that they got rid of instead. So I don't know. I'm torn on it. I'll have to think about that. And I haven't had enough caffeine yet today, so I don't have the brain power to formulate an opinion on the fly. But let's get into this stack right here. So you just saw me definitely swing and miss on the Topps Chrome Update color refractor stack, but this one is an absolute hit. So I believe this is the biggest Twitter stack that I've ever put together. This was $144 in a Twitter stack sale, one single sale, I believe, is the most I've ever put together. Now, again, if you watch the channel, I am mostly talking about dollar cards, bargain bin kinds of cards. I'm not exactly dropping crazy amounts of money on cards here. So this is just my style, but this sale I could not stop claiming. Just great deals all around. PB&J Sports Cards, this is all from him. Definitely check out his sales on Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it. All right, let's get into it. I'm going to try to keep everything nice and orderly here. We're going to start with some 50-cent cards. I'm not going to stop and explain each one, but we've got a couple of young Bobby Witts here. I thought that this set was pretty cool. This is from, it's honestly not one that I'm super familiar with. Let's see, 2020 Topps. I forget exactly what that's from, but it's obviously reminiscent of the All Aces set, so pretty cool there. We have a Mike Trout roll call. This is a Mike Trout mini from, I believe, 2013 Topps Heritage. And again, 50 cents. You know, this is a pretty early Trout card. Look how young he looks there. So for 50 cents, automatic claim there. And then he had a bunch of these Ken Griffey Jr. 1989 reprints. Now, this one here is an oddball card. It's not licensed. It's numbered on the back. You know, I just figured I'd take a chance on it. I don't think it's anything that's crazy valuable, but it's a pretty cool little card. I actually kind of thought it was a Bob Ross card at first because, you know, it just kind of looks like the Bob Ross design. But we have this 1989 refractor sort of reprint, and this is from 2019. So you're going to see a couple more of these Griffey 1989 reprints. I had to snag a few of those for 50 cents each, and I've got some better deals than that one. Will Smith Major League Material for 50 cents, and that is game used, so I jumped on that. Early Pujols, Topps 1952 was, what was it, 2006? Oh, yeah, 2006. So pretty early Pujols there. Pretty cool card for 50 cents. Black Diamond, what is it? Diamond Might, Mark McGwire. So 90s insert there. Corbin Carroll from Heritage Miners. Early Ichiro, that would be a third-year Ichiro. And I kind of have a little Ichiro super collection going. Brian De La Cruz Clubhouse Collection Rookie. Again, game used out of Heritage. So that's pretty cool. 50 Cent New Age Performers, Bo Bichette rookie. Hopped on that one. I actually think I claimed this one by accident, but 50 Cent, Shohei Ohtani, Stars of MLB. How about an auto for 50 cents? Joe Lamp or Lampy, I'm not sure. Guardians prospect, but for 50 cents, you know, why not? Here's another one of those reprints right here. Now, this one is from 2001. 2001 Topps, they had a bunch of these reprints. You can see 33 of 45. But the better deal was this one here was mixed into the batch. This is also from 2001, but this is a gold border. So that is going to be numbered. It's kind of hidden in there a little bit out of 2001. For 50 cents, that's an absolute steal. I mean, these cards can go for as much as 20 bucks. So I was pretty psyched about that one. And this was the reason why I claimed so many more of the other reprints. I was like, well, you know what? I might as well just go ahead and go nuts on these because for 50 cents, it's a pretty cool card, pretty good deal. So actually, let's put this one up on the stage to start here. Griffey definitely deserves to be up there. All right, so that's the first batch of 50-cent cards. Now, don't mind about my organization here. I have certain things flipped certain ways for certain reasons. Okay, so now we're going to get into this batch here, and this is all dollar cards right here. So let's start right here with Juan Soto, blue, sparkle refractor, not numbered, super cool card though. We have Ronald Acuna Jr., Gypsy Queen. This is the Tarot of the Diamond set. A couple of Heritage high number SPs. So Ohtani and Acuna for $1 a piece. I mean, these cards, you know, tend to go for, I don't know, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, I think, somewhere in that range. So easy deals there for those guys. Juan Soto, silver pack. We have an early Trout again, Allen and Ginter, Mike Trout. I don't think it's technically a rookie, maybe a second-year card. 179 games played. Yeah, I think that would be considered a second-year card, but a pretty cool find for $1. Rafael Devers Decal Edge, not a real auto, but the Decal Edge set. There were a few of these in the sale. I claimed a few of them. Number 21, so there's a little Devers rookie and a Chris Bryant rookie. This is the 1951 set, and the year is what? It is 2015. I should know that. Chris Bryant rookie years, 2015. All right, so we get that batch right there. Trying to keep in mind how I'm sorting all of this. Okay, so now we've got these dollar cards. This one was a cool find. So there was a stack of minis, and this one here is actually a parallel. You can see the red, white, and blue bunting at the top. That is an opening day parallel of Shohei Ohtani. So that was a pretty great deal for $1 right there. Another Ohtani that's a solid deal, Rookie of the Year award winner. So it's a second-year Ohtani, not a rookie, but still mentioning the Rookie of the Year award, a pretty cool card. Definitely a good snag for $1. A couple of collector's edition cards here. So these are the cards that come in those super boxes that you see on retail shelves from time to time, where they have the set with the jumbo card and then the little pin and a bunch of packs and stuff like that. And you can tell that they are from those sets because they have the CTC 7-in-1. They are technically image variations. They're not as rare as the short printed ones that you see in normal Series 1, Series 2, but for a couple of superstar guys, dollar image variation, yeah, I'm going to claim those 10 times out of 10. And here's another Deckle Edge rookie. That's Ozzie Albies of the Atlanta Braves. So a bunch of dollar cards right there. Is pretty happy with those finds. All right, let's take a step up here. These were $2 a piece. Both minis, Mike Trout Topps Heritage Minis. You know, these are kind of hard to find. They're not numbered, which, you know, it's a little hard, honestly, for me to keep track of which minis are numbered and which ones are not out of Heritage. But still, a couple of bucks for some, you know, short printed-ish Mike Trout cards. Yeah, I am going to jump on those for sure. And then we've got a couple of cards. Now we're ranging up anywhere from $3 and up is this next batch here. So we've got Jackson Holiday. Not technically a rookie, but a really, really cool card out of Chronicles. This is the Revolution set, and this is the Impact parallel. Panini, as usual, going nuts on all the parallels, so I had to look up what this was, but really, really cool card for $3, and, you know, these tend to go for much more than that, you know, 10 to 12 bucks, maybe somewhere in that range, so pretty happy with that find right there. And we've got this one was such a cool card right here. So it's actually a piece of a Tiger Stadium seat, Al Kaline. So that was a pretty cool one. I think this one I chalked it up to being $2, I think it was, because I claimed two cards at once. So it's kind of up to me how I assign value to both of them. I'll show you the other card in a minute, but really, really sweet card for a couple of bucks anyway. All right, how about these two? I'm going to go ahead and just keep the theme all together here. A couple really cool Aaron Judge cards, $5 a piece. We've got the Heritage Rookie sharing the spotlight with Tyler Austin. It's kind of cruel in retrospect, but that's the base rookie. Really, really cool. And then we've got this Topps Heritage out of 2019, and that is the action variation for $5. That is definitely a steal. Both of these are. I mean, those are great deals. This is why I kept claiming cards in the sale. Just great deals all the way around. Another one that was $5, Ronald Acuna Jr., Rookie Performers. Actually already had one of these cards, but for $5, yes, I'm taking it. Such a cool design. I think my favorite Rookie Performers design. It's just so sharp here. And then I think they turned this into New Age Performers later so they could extend the set. But really, really cool Ronald Acuna Jr. card. Okay, this was maybe the best find in the entire sale. Check this out, Adley Rutschman. This is the nickname SP variation. Now this one, I want to say I had my laptop going, but it has logged out on me. Here, where did they say nickname? Right down there. You can see in the corner, nickname variation, if the rush there wasn't obvious enough. But this one was, I want to say this was a little... I think this was $28 is what I chalked this up to after shipping. That's a great deal for this card. These ones definitely tend to go for more than that. It's in pretty good shape. Didn't make the cut from a grading perspective. I think there's a little bit of a soft corner. Yeah, you can kind of see it. So I didn't send it away for that reason. Really common to have little flaws like that with Heritage cards, obviously. But really, really cool one, and had to jump on that. And then we've got this one. So I mentioned the Tiger Stadium seat. How about an on-card auto from a Hall of Famer, Al Kaline? This one, I wish I remembered what this one cost. This one was in the $20 range as well, which is a great deal for his cards. You know, his autos tend to go $30, $40, $50, somewhere in there. And this one's obviously numbered. It's museum collection, on card, so all really good stuff there. All of that makes it a really coveted kind of card, really collectible. So that was a nice find. And another Hall of Famer. How about another on-card auto from a Hall of Famer? This is Alan Trammell. This one was, I think, $8 in the sale. So another one that was just a fantastic deal. Had to jump on that. All right, and then I think, you know what? I have not been filling up the stage. Let's go ahead and do some due diligence for some of these awesome cards here. And I'm going to save the last two spots for what I think are my two favorites. So those of you that follow the channel know I'm a Red Sox fan. So we had to jump on this Tristan Casas green foil with that awesome ice kind of effect, numbered to $4.99. It's another one that didn't quite make the cut from a grading standpoint. It's going to be hard to see, but that corner up there is just a little sus, I guess we'll say, for lack of a better word. Again, I need some caffeine. Apologies for the sus word there. But anyway, Tristan Cassius, green foil, had to jump on that. Really, really cool. And then this one, I think, is going to be a permanent PC staple for me. Check this out. Ronald Acuna Jr., purple refractor. How cool is this one? Centering is a little bit off, but, you know, this was $30 in the sale. That's an automatic yes for me. Super, super cool card. You can only get these in the hot boxes, whether it's a hobby box or a retail hot box, but super, super cool card. Going to stay in my PC. We'll put it up on the stage to fill it out. So, again, mixed bag of results between kind of the mystery stack and this awesome stack here with a bunch of great cards at great value. That's how it goes sometimes in the hobby, right? You take some chances. Doesn't always work out. This stack I'm super happy with. Again, check out PB&J Sports Cards on Twitter. Great deals all the time. Doesn't run sales all the time, but I am always jumping in and appreciate those deals. Thank you. I appreciate you for checking out the channel as well. I did not leave a password, did I? Well, let's just say deals. DEALS will be the Ultra Stack password for this video. What kind of sports card deals have you been getting lately? Tell me in the comments below, and you can be entered to win an Ultra Pass for 2 cards out of my prize box. Again, I also need you to like the channel. You need to be a U.S. resident and subscribe to the channel as well. Thank you for tuning in, and we will catch you next time.